makeup. That's what's going on here.
Good to be here, Brooklyn.
Oh my god, you sound so scripted right now.
I went over the lines you sent me.
I didn't give you any lines. So you're making me nervous.
Fine.
I gotta remember that the camera is right there. So
Mm-hmm.
when you look at it, don't look at yourself if you're talking.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to it. Otherwise.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, you get used to like looking at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But I look weird doing that.
Yeah, I'll make sure I do this.
Okay, I am super excited today because Boo Boo's gonna let me cover up his tattoos. So I've had this idea for a minute, and basically what I want to do is try and recreate the arms he was born with. And I think it'd be really fun. And we're gonna be using only 2 products, a concealer and a foundation. So, are you excited?
I can't wait.
You can't wait.
I can't wait, Brooklyn.
Can't wait, darling. Okay. Are you nervous to be on camera?
I'm not nervous.
You're not nervous? Okay.
Mm-mm.
I am sometimes. Alright, so we're just gonna get right to it. So,
Where do you want me?
I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll start with this arm. It's the closest to me. But yeah, this is the cover up my boyfriend's tattoos challenge, I guess. Tattoo cover up challenge. There we go. And I'm using my boyfriend's arms because I think this will look really cool. So anyways, I'm gonna start off with the Maybelline New York Fit Me Shine Free and Balance foundation stick, but it's also like a really good concealer, so I'm hoping it'll cover up the reds and the greens and the blues and all the colors of the rainbow he has on his arm. But
Did you want to move it so like
oh yeah,
it's a better angle when we're doing work?
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, we just move closer.
All right.
Move it.
Move it.
Move it or booze it
Booze or lose it.
All right, let's try this. Ooh. Oh, that's working.
It's gone already.
I'm hoping that 2 sticks was enough. If not, we'll just do 1 sleeve. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have gotten like a beauty blender to help blend this out.
So you could beat my arm?
So I can beat your arm, yeah. Like I beat the face. Oh my gosh, look at the texture. Oh my god, I don't think we're gonna be able to cover up the texture on your arms. I didn't even think about that. Like
The texture.
yeah, because tattoos scar. Like
Oh, yeah. You're gonna have like the raised lines.
yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Well, how well can you blend, babe?
I'm gonna do my best.
Depending on how good this looks, I might just leave it when we go to the movies tonight.
We're going to see Incredibles 2 tonight. I'm so excited. 10-year-old me is dying. I'm like a quarter way through the stick already.
Might make it.
Might make it.
I mean, you're almost to my you're pretty much to my elbow already.
Yeah, but we're only on the outside of the arms. We don't have to do the inside of the upper arm, but I want to do like the whole like forearm.
Yeah. All right.
How long have you had your tattoo? Or what is your oldest tattoo?
My oldest tattoo is this one right here
Uh-huh.
that I got in Florida 7 years ago.
7 years.
7 years.
And in that 7 years, you've gotten 2 whole sleeves.
Yep. And the huge lighthouse on my
And then
side.
the huge lighthouse, yeah. I love how the
And
first-
most of those were pretty much condensed into like, it's been 7 years since my first one, but most of those came in like the first like 3 years, I would say. Like, me and Greg knocked my sleeves out within like a year and a half of each other.
Okay.
All my hair is like matted and stuck down.
Maybe we should have shaved your arms.
No!
What does it matter? You can't tell. You have tattoos all over them.
You definitely can tell.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Actually, I wouldn't have minded because every time when I would get a new one on my arm, it looked really cool because there wasn't any hair on it. And then eventually it grows back, but you just get used to it because that's what happens.
We've used an entire foundation stick.
Almost.
Thank you so much for letting me do this.
Of course.
This is so, like, satisfying. If you have a boyfriend or a friend that has sleeves, you should try this with them. This is the most satisfying thing ever. Alright, well, this one is... Actually, I'm gonna go get my beauty blender real quick.
Ah, it stinks.
It stinks.
I didn't know Russia scored 3 times since the half started.
We're watching.
I got my lipstick all over the straw.
You're wearing makeup?
Yeah, I am wearing makeup.
You got makeup? We're watching the World Cup right now. On mute. Alright, let me see. Oh.
Ooh, that's...
Ooh, I feel like it's gonna pick it up. So funny. I wonder how it would work with a brush. I'm gonna go get a brush. We're gonna experiment. See what else we can use. Favorite brushes to use?
Mm-hmm. Who is that by?
This is...
Who are you using?
Who am I using? This is BB11, the bronzer brush from Bellaterra.
Oh.
It's one of those like...
So I get the good stuff.
Well, I don't know. It's one of those like kiosks in the mall, makeup brands that you've never heard of. And I like got stopped by one of the sales reps. And she talked me into it.
She roped you in, huh? She
wrote me in, but I got a really good brush out of it. Like, I've had this for 4 years, and it never fails me.
Oh. I totally, just like this one arm right here now, I totally get when people have to like do movie parts, why it takes them forever, why everybody dreads like the hair and makeup part.
The hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes hours.
I totally get it now.
Just this, like, I thought this was gonna take like maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
No.
It's weird, like when I just kind of, out of the corner of my eye, it doesn't look like I have any tattoos
Just stand
anymore.
up real quick. Just stand up.
I mean, looks a little bit different.
Alright, I'm gonna work on your other arm while that one dries.
Oh, okay.
Sets.
So you want to swap me spots?
Yeah. Is there any tattoo you like would redo? Or, like you wish you could do a little differently?
Not really. I mean, everything I've gotten has always turned out differently than I've expected, but I had, well, you know, Greg, it's always turned out better than I had ever thought.
Yeah.
So, I don't think, I mean, I think I see pictures of things similar to what I've had, or what I do have, and I've always kind of thought sometimes like, oh, that's kind of cool, I wish I would have thought of that when I was getting mine, or whatever, but that's about it. As far as...
We're one stick down.
Oh, there's one dead soldier?
Yeah.
Alright.
But that's pretty much...
Yeah, no, nothing I ever wish I would have gotten somewhere else or not gotten at all.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing makeup for?
Years, darling. I've been beating my own face for years.
Faces weren't enough, so now you've moved on to the business of beating arms?
Yeah, yeah. You know, the makeup industry is so, like, focused on face makeup, and that's just overrated.
Maybe you should... I know there's tattoo cover-up stuff, but maybe you can make your own line of it.
They're working on landscaping outside right now, so if you can hear them, I'm sorry. They always work on it like the most ridiculous time of the day.
You keep looking at yourself.
I told you about the rule. You don't need to remind me about the rules.
Well, I keep catching you do it.
Stop. Oh, Egypt finally scored.
Penalty kick.
Penalty.
Penalty. When me and Sean would always play FIFA, and I would foul him, or he thinks I would foul him, he would yell PK! That's a PK! Is your family big into soccer?
Yeah, they love soccer. Mexico!
Big win the other day.
Awesome.
Even though it was against Germany. Still cool to see.
We're both Germans.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also Mexican, so that was a fun game to watch.
Yeah, you were in a win-win. Oh, also, you'll have to edit this part out, but would you want to go to the Nationals game on Friday night?
Of course.
We can get $6 tickets and then just take the train in, and we can just stand at the Bud Light deck for the game if you want.
Oh, I'd love that.
Back to the video.
So now I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation. It's a liquid foundation. Stinky.
So if you did this whole process and let it like dry and sit for a minute, and then would you be able to like do it again over your first job, and it would actually cover up like maybe everything? Or
Yeah, I'm sure like a couple of layers of this would definitely cover it up. We would just have to go through like lots of layers.
I gotcha.
Like I think maybe if we did like, if we let this dry and sit and then did another layer, it might do the job. But
I would think so. With this second layer going on, it looks pretty good.
how does this feel? I imagine this feels disgusting. Like the texture.
It feels a little bit weird going on. Kind of feels, I don't know, like cold. Like people say getting a spray tan is cold, I guess. I guess maybe that's something I'd compare it to. I've never gotten one, but it's cold. But this arm right now is like dry, and it really doesn't feel like much. Like I don't feel like I have anything on my arm.
Oh my god, look at that cover up.
That's good.
It's really good, right? Oh, this is so satisfying. Look how wet the brush is. This is turned into a paintbrush rather than my makeup brush. When I use too much of it.
Oh, I don't want to use up your good stuff.
It's okay.
It's going for a good cause?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is what we call setting powder.
You want to experiment on the other arm?
We're gonna try some baby powder because that's my good stuff.
I'm not worth the good stuff.
You are worth the good stuff.
I don't want to use up all your good stuff.
But my bank account disagrees. Why do we have such a big thing of baby powder?
Because it was really cheap.
This is my masterpiece arm, so I really don't want to screw this one up. All right, and I think my masterpiece is complete.
All done?
All done.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. You look so different.
What?
Do a 360 for us.
Wow. Like.
Total difference.
This is crazy.
So how do you feel? Do you feel like a new man?
I feel like I've been reborn.
Reborn?
Reborn.
Look at all the baby powder.
I've been baking all day.
This is so much fun. All right, you guys.
It's
well,
pretty cool.
We just thought this be a cool, cute, fun project to do. I mean, it'd been on my mind for a minute. What would Kyle look like without full sleeves? So it was fun to do. Did you have fun?
I actually enjoyed it too. It was fun. Felt like a star being worked on.
Oh, okay. Well, you're my star. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Yeah, I definitely want to do more stuff like this. This is so cool. I think next time when we have more time, because we have to go get ready for a movie that's in like an hour. And he's got to take a shower and take all this off. So.
Oh, no, I'm going with it now.
Oh, you're going to go? Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, I want to do this again, but next time, like, redo, like, different tattoos. Like, give him a whole new sleeve. Like, my version of what you should have.
Okay, I'd be interested to see your preference.
My preference is always best. What? Okay, guys. Love ya. Mwah. Bye.
You're awesome.